Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, I changed my appearance a little bit, just because I'm superficial that way. Can't remember what I was doing now. I think I want to cook something, but I probably don't have any ingredients, so no point for that. So you can see the FPS in the bottom right corner of the screen provided by Steam, and it's looking pretty bad, so probably went overboard on the 4K textures. Probably change that up well after this video is over.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
I honestly don't know what kind of quest to do because I don't think I can kill anything.
And I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Alright.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that he fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon.
Not that I can do this quest, but...
I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be... No, I'm not. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial... I can teach you a few things.
Totally broke. It's just like real life.
If you find that... Sapphire!
Okay, maybe I can make some money crafting some potions.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find it.
I always click on her by mistake. She's useless.
Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you.
Why is she floating there? That doesn't make any sense.
Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Wow, these are worth nothing. Okay, so I can sell the poison because I'm playing a morally decent character. Levin Icebane. I guess I have to. I have no choice. Got no cash. It's probably easier if you play as thief at the beginning because you can steal everything. I don't quite know where you would sell it all. $3 gold. What a rip-off.
So
Not
you're
really.
interested in my potions and ingredients? Pardon me, but I think I can teach you a thing or two.
So, if you saw the last video, basically I was just getting set up. The general idea here is, you know, not that much different from what every person who's ever played a Breton mage has ever done. Although I have no idea, I've never played a mage before, so starting off just outside of Helgen made the most sense to me because there's a campsite there with Live Another Life. Then you can run in, grab the novice hood, get the mage stone, hit Riverwood, get the main quest, hang out in Whiterun, that sort of thing. I just thought that would be the safest route if I'm playing a, you know, one life and you die type character, which I've never done before, and I assume won't last long because I'm terrible at this game.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on...
So I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to make enough money to buy training and level up alchemy. It's admittedly boring. It's boring for you to watch. It's boring for me to do.
I have several elixirs for sale. Take a look.
Three gold. Okay. This is the part where you just no idea where to go,
just
what
want
to
to go
do.
home and read.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravan, before my mod, I met one of the caravan leaders.
Oh, it looks like an
Natak.
HDD error
He
there.
did
You could see it
If you find
going
one, I
off into
could
the
teach you a
horizon.
thing or two about trading. Yeah, it's got to be.
It might actually be a
Worst
good
thing
idea
is,
to turn off
Nobody wants them
HDD
in this
for this,
reputation.
but
A few bad apples spoiled a bunch.
it took
You know
me a
how
while
it
to get it set
about
up,
the
so I
same
don't know
way I
quite
hear
how
it,
to undo it,
elsewhere
to be
ain't
honest.
nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. Sounds awful.
And reshape this land, which is... You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Because
Yeah, he doesn't give me anything,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think.
Well, let me tell you something, friend. Let them come. I have no fear. Because, oh yes, I love.
From a role-playing perspective, I mean, I don't really know, you know, kind of what the backstory is here, other than the
Looking
fact
for my
that,
husband Nazim.
you know, I guess that
Check the
she's
Jarl's
new to
backside. That's
Skyrim,
usually where he stuffs himself.
you know, comes from a maging family, like the Bretons are strong in magic, but
To the east.
as I kind of
Even its
discovered
name
without
is an
realizing
affair.
it, you start
thought-
with
I
absolutely
think
no
if we-
magic spells,
But
so
even if you could get to the elderly,
it's
you
actually a
couldn't
little bit
tap it.
embarrassing. She
Not
wants
with
to
any
eventually
Norman
get to
method.
the
If you
College
want
of
to help,
Winterhold,
you'll
which
have to
makes
do-
sense. That
it's
would
called
be
Nettlebane.
a common role-playing
Your
reason
spirit
for coming to
is held in a
Skyrim, but
hag-raven nest
I
called
mean,
Orphan Rock.
getting there would probably get her killed, so right now it's just baby steps.
Battleborn, give me your money.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. That bard knew. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll... If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get...
Gotta remember to pick all these things up.
10 seconds tomorrow, baby Battleborn. I'm gonna bloody your nose and
I think I gotta get the second perk of alchemy, and then I know what all the ingredients do. Man, my frame rates are pretty bad in Whiterun. I might just uninstall this authentic Whiterun overhaul that I have from last. Hello. That was weird. You know, anybody looking to me for wisdom is searching in the wrong place here. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. I mean, in normal playthroughs, I would just, you know, run out and get killed because it's what I do best. But we're trying not to die here, so what do we got? Yeah, I gotta eat one of these. One thing that I've sort of learned, I've gotten through my thick head, is that stamina management is the be-all and end-all for Requiem. Not that knowing that has ever helped me stay alive, but because, you know, when I'm actually in a battle, I just kind of panic, and then I'm empty on stamina, and that's it, and I'm dead. And it looks like it's getting dark, so it's probably a pretty dumb idea to come out doing stuff at this hour, but there's a little bit of light left. And that's the universal sign of get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I believe this is the technical term for this is wandering aimlessly without a plan. I don't plan to run after that thing. It's just good practice. I'm not even going to be an archer. It's just it'll probably level me up a bit. So I guess the debate here is, whether to level up alteration with mage robes, light armor, something like that, or go heavy armor. And I guess that's the eternal debate in survival in Requiem. I'm probably going to go, mage robes or something like that, even though it's not going to matter because I'll probably be dead soon, but that's sort of the aimless plan. I'm not ready for robes yet, though. I'm way too weak. Yeah, the frame rates here are pretty low. Probably also going to have to drop the grass a bit. I think it's the grass. I can't think of what else it could be. I think there's a Nern raid around here. There it is. Yeah, I can eat these. I'd actually like to get a follower, but I do not think that I can, and it wouldn't make sense to try to take on, a heavily armored warrior like Uthgerd, because, even though I need her desperately, or I need any follower desperately, just looking at her is intimidating, right? From a roleplay perspective, there's no chance that you would take somebody on who had a fearsome reputation like she does. Man, the frame rates. So, note to self, drop the water textures back down. It's getting really dark. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to keep exploring. I think there might be a treasure chest nearby. That looks like a large animal of some kind. Pretty much impossible to outrun. So I think retreat is the wisest course of action right here, and it's almost completely dark anyway. I guess I do. It's not just that I'm weak, it's that I'm cowardly at this point. My behavior is completely cowardly. I have no confidence in killing anything. I mean, other than those mud crabs, because I know that they cannot catch me, but I'd love to find some mud crabs to beat up. Looks like it's almost time to get to bed.
Until next time.
From which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Both. One or the other is bound to win. The roads of Skyrim.
I don't think I have
lead to
anything I
many
can
dangers.
sell.
Take a look.
Yeah. Yeah, just the helmet, I guess.
Mayoro. Lead you to
You
one
have the
side.
foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm. If we offer a discount to both sides, the winners will person.
Yeah, I wish that I had a strategy going forward, but all I can do is kind of keep gathering ingredients and sort of selling potions. The goal is to be able to go and buy a couple spells from the court wizard. Because I think I currently have 0. I have a conjuration spell. I kind of thought about the role-playing morality of that, but I think that, you know, it's lore-friendly to be able to know at least that spell, regardless of, you know, what type of character you're playing, as long as you stay away from maybe resurrection. Because I think that is kind of going into the black arts part of role-playing.
Olfred, patron of the great clan battle. The great... Oh, we've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth.
What's the meaning of this
No wonder
interruption?
they envy us.
Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I don't think I spoke to Alvor.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If the dragon is lurking in the mountains,
that as a provocation.
There's obviously no way to speed up these cutscenes. You just have to endure it.
We should not.
Or fast forward it, I guess.
By while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my young.
So if you look at the list, I'm
I'll return
not using any visual overhauls other than the Beejans, which
well done. Here,
is kind of a
as a
vast
small
difference between the vanilla characters and the ones that the Beejan overhaul does. So it's kind of funny. You've got some characters are pretty hideous, and then others are overly beautified. But the one that's really important is the ethereal elven overhaul. I think I just can't play with the vanilla elves. It's cruel what Bethesda did to them.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can... Yeah. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous... Ah, you see, one sure... But I began to search for info... I, go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, note an old tomb, built... Ah, maybe... I'm sure
so while all of this is incredibly important to the Nords, of course, the dragon appearing, and of course that's an interesting development, and they're obviously in a hurry. I'm certainly in no hurry to do all this gopher work for them, and certainly not in my condition. I mean, they have mistaken me for some kind of adventurer, and I'm certainly not that yet. Poverty.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will
I think he overestimates my abilities.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
So I think it's pretty late. It's probably time to sleep, although I don't think she has enough money to afford sleeping, so might just be camping out in an alleyway here in the first night. I don't know why the FPS is so bad. I mean, it's textures, but maybe I can't remember if I turn that on or off. The limit. I certainly don't need a limiter. I'm not hitting 60 at all. Okay, made the classic mistake of installing too many 4K textures with the new video card. You know, everything's closed now after 8. It's like where I live in real life, everything closes at 6. I just have no idea what to do. None.
Yes, housetop. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon.
Yeah, it's kind of a sad statement too, given the fact that probably started playing this in 2014, so I should know what I'm doing at this point, but I don't. So looks like some refugee camping here. And 9 p.m. so what's 8 hours? Couple more. I'm gonna set the time scale down so I get more daylight. Of course, you know, once it turns night, then the night's obviously longer, but I want to make the most out of this one day.
I don't claim to be the best.
I thought she gives you a quest. Like, you gotta hand a dagger to her father or a sword to her father. But for whatever reason, she's not giving that to me. She doesn't trust me.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Still too early.
Hands off.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Why? Because I'm a... The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived it... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I think the next perk that I've got to get is Speechcraft, because I think the prices are supposed to be better than this, and I'm just getting ripped off.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
I can train one more time, but...
Come back anytime. You need a remedy.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a few more.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare.
I can actually sell that
Do
nerd
let
root.
me know if I can be of service. Pardon me, but so you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
So if the nerd root says it's worth 100 and then I sell it for 16, what is the what is the math on that?
Until
Like, that
next
is a
time.
huge drop in the value.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Finally. To be honest, I'm surprised to make level 3, but I mean, I guess I haven't really
I have several
fought
elixirs
any
for
enemies
sale.
yet, so
you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
it's not that amazing. Well, that's good. I can probably get one more. Ugh.
Take a look.
No, training. Get one more
I
train
think I can
in.
teach you a
Can't
thing or
afford
two.
two. Two would be ideal, but can't get everything you want in life. Okay. Health for sure. I'm gonna need magic eventually, but right now I'll probably get one shot by anything. So I need that speechcraft. Okay, why is it so hard to click on things in this game? Okay. I almost kind of want to end it here because, you know, I gotta get rid of those ugly green textures, whatever those are. Those are hideous. I want to look at my shadow problem there. I want to swap out some of the 4K textures, bump up my frame rates, but I think I can gather a few more ingredients, maybe find something to kill. It was a little freakier going out at night because the visibility was really poor. Now I can at least see if something's going to ambush me.
Shh! Scare the deer.
Okay, so there's that wolf again. And pretty sure I need to drink one of these again, or eat. Oh, there he is. All right, let's do this. Wolf versus man. Kind of right by. So I don't have steadfast and fearless enemies on, so a lot of these guys are going to run away all the time, which, you know, is annoying, but I think it's realistic. I mean, I'd certainly run if I were in trouble. Okay, hunting time. Oh, and we've met before. Oh, come on. No. And look, no stamina left. None. awful. Just awful. Wow. He is a meat shield. I think it would take about 6 to bring him down. Alright, so you see how fast that NPC is chopping wood. That's basically just, I downloaded a faster animation because a lot of the stuff that's kind of boring, like mining and chopping wood, I mean, there's no point watching the super slow animation for that. Just get it over with. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that amethyst. That's good. Now I have 77 gold. I can't sell that. I think I got, what, an extra gold with that perk? They offer me 1 or 2 extra gold by adding that speechcraft perk. Do you not know why the shadows are broken like that? I am going to try to get to that chest one more time. I guess the best news so far is that I haven't crashed a single time yet, which is kind of a novelty for me. It wouldn't be Skyrim if you weren't crashing the desktop fairly often. Okay, so there's a large animal again. I think it's a bear. A saber cat. Looks like a bear. I don't feel comfortable doing this. Alright, there's one more spot I want to check before I quit. Because I need money. That is the most important thing right now. Obviously, from a roleplay perspective, she doesn't know where anything is, but, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay. Novice lock is easy enough. No more hack. No more cheat. Oh, fail. Alright. I think that'll do it. I will be back, hopefully with better graphics and a better sense of what I'm doing.